Good morning. We've now made it through 6 weeks. We're on to week 7 of learning from home. I just wanted to say a big thank you to all of you guys for all of your hard work that you've been doing with your kids throughout these weeks. I know it's been a little tough having to juggle your work as well as juggling all of their work. And if they have siblings, it's a lot more work as well. So just thank you so much for any little bit that you can do with them. If they just watch these videos and do a play plan, that's totally fine again. But thank you so much for all that you've been doing. I've been trying to share out a lot more online resources that they're able to do on their own, so you won't have to worry about them as much, such as Happy Numbers, which is really great for math. I shared Epic, which is a bunch of stories that they can access online, and I'm also going to be sharing a couple little links for websites that they could go onto that have a bunch of games, such as ABCYA and PBS Kids are great websites to go onto that have games, but they're also educational games, even though they may not realize it. I know in school we used to do a lot of ABCYA games just every once in a while to make it more exciting, and they really liked those. So ABCYA is a great one, and then you just click on the pre-K tab and it'll have a whole bunch of games that they can play. So I hope they enjoy that. I'll share out a couple other links as well, either today or tomorrow. So we'll get started with today's plans. Watching our opening group video, a play plan, and today for pretend play, I have pretend to stop, drop, and roll. So basically just having them practice those 3 steps, stop, drop, and roll, because it's very important for them to know that in case there is a fire. Today is also going to be our last day of focusing on community helpers as much. You can continue to go over community helpers, but we're not going to really focus on them anymore. We're going to start focusing more on academic things such as making sure they know their letters and the sounds that the letters make. Write their name in the Monday section, and I have a fire safety letter find. So basically, if you have a magnifying glass at home, that's great, they can use that. If not, they can just kind of search the paper. They can look really close, trying to find all the letters, and then the second page is where they can either check off or they can try writing the letter underneath. They only write it if they find it, and if you would like in the picture, they can circle it so that they remember where they found it, and then you can at the end count up all the circles and make sure they have all 26 letters. I have watch our real loud video. For math and science, I have happy numbers, which they can do. I have who has shapes and numbers, which are also online. I'll reshare out that link as well. And I have to create numbers 1 through 5 out of Play-Doh. So that'll be another fun activity, and that also helps reinforce their fine motor skills. It helps with their fingers a lot. And then for gross motor and free choice, I have some firefighter yoga poses that I will be sharing on homeroom that you can follow along with. But other than that, that's all for today. So again, thank you so much for all that you're doing, and I hope you have been enjoying this beautiful weather outside, and I hope they're able to run around and play. So enjoy the weather, and thank you so much for all that you've been doing. Bye.